This beautiful, free spirit is Shani Louk. She is 22 years old, and she will stay 22 years old forever. She will not grow up, have children, and experience everything life has to offer, because she was murdered on October 7, 2023, at the hands of bloodthirsty terrorists. Shani was born on February 7, 2001, to an Israeli father and a German mother. She had a brother and a sister, and extended family in Israel and Germany. The family lived in Israel, but often visited the grandparents in Germany. They lived for several years in Portland, Oregon, but eventually moved back to Israel. From a very young age, Shani was bright, creative, and artistic. Her family described her as happy, talented, and generous. Shani refused to serve in the Israeli army on grounds of ideology. Instead, she became a tattoo artist and traveled the world with her Mexican boyfriend, Orion Hernandez Radoux. She posted a lot on social media, and her Instagram account, which has now been closed down, had more than 13,000 followers. One of Shani's favorite things to do was going to raves and dance parties with friends. On October 6, she and her boyfriend Orion went to the Supernova festival and danced through the night. This is a video of her dancing at Supernova, laughing and having a great time. At 6:30 in the morning of October 7, thousands of terrorists invaded the party and turned it into a horrible bloodbath. They drove into the crowd and shot at everyone they saw. Shani called her mother, saying that she was trying to get to the car to hide from the terrorists. That was the last they heard of her. Hours later, a video uploaded by Hamas showed a naked, seemingly unconscious woman in the bed of a pickup truck. Shani's friends and family recognized the distinct tattoos and the long dreadlocks, and they realized with horror that this was Shani Louk. They had to watch helplessly as the terrorists beat her, spat on her, and pulled her hair. The footage is absolutely horrific, and I can't include it here. It's easy to find on the internet for whoever wants to see the full horror of what Hamas did to Shani Louk. Initially, it was thought that Shani was still alive, that she had been taken hostage. But on October 30, almost a month after the attack, part of Shani's skull was found at the site of the festival, a vital part without which she could not possibly survive. All hope was gone for Shani's family. Although they didn't have her body, they had to accept that she was dead. It was like being kicked in the head, Shani's brother said. Because part of her skull was found, rumors circulated on the internet that Shani had been beheaded. But it is more likely that she was shot in the head and died instantly. She was most probably already dead when they loaded her in the bed of the white pickup truck and made that video. Her family takes some comfort in the idea that at least she didn't suffer, like other women did on that festival. And what about Shani's boyfriend, Orion Hernandez Radoux? Orion holds both Mexican and French nationality. He is not an Israeli. He came to Israel as a tourist, to be with Shani. He is 31 years old and has a little daughter. According to his friends, he is a man of music and festivals, of love and family, of adventure and peace. Orion has been missing since the attack. There has been no news of him whatsoever. His body was not found, so he is presumed to be a hostage, but there is no evidence that he is alive. After the 7th of October, a series of chilling messages were sent from his phone. It seems that Hamas or Gazan civilians got hold of his phone and used it to send messages in Arabic to his contacts. "I spit on you," the messages read. "God damn you." And also, "Liberate Palestine, kill the Zionists." That is Hamas's message to the world. Very sophisticated. I hope and pray that Orion will be found alive and that he is okay. But even if he is, he'll be traumatized forever. I'm so sorry, Orion, that this had to happen to you. Your trip to Israel turned into a gruesome nightmare. With the murder of Shani Louk, the world has lost a unique, bright and beautiful soul. Someone loving and generous, talented and artistic. Hamas took that away from us. With the murder of Shani Louk and 1,200 others, the world is a sadder, emptier and scarier place for all of us left behind. I hope that one day the murderers of Shani Louk and all the others will be brought to justice. We will never forget and never forgive what they did to us.